Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and today's video is going to be a bit different from the other videos that I have posted because this is going to be a meal prep video. I told you guys that I will be coming at you with all of my fitness goodies, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. You guys know I've been on this fitness journey. I've been on it really heavy, and my biggest issue is my eating. If you guys follow me on my social media, which you should be, my Instagram, my Snapchat, and also my Facebook, then you guys would know that I am definitely a workout-aholic. I am at the gym all the time, always working out. It's what I love to do. It's the eating part that keeps me down, okay? So I need all of the help I can get when it comes to eating, when it comes to meal prepping and everything. I find that when I prep my meals beforehand, it really helps me to stay on track and not wanting to go when I'm in that 3 p.m. slump at work. It really helps me stay on track because where I work, my building is connected to a mall. So there is a cookie place, there's an Auntie Anne's pretzel place, there are all different places where I can go eat, a Chick-fil-A, like everything. So it's really hard for me to stay on track if I am not prepared. Like if I go down there to the mall to get something to eat, I'm not going for a salad. So I have to bring my lunch with me and my breakfast in order to stay on track with my fitness goals. Not only does meal prepping help me stay on track with my fitness goals, but it also helps me stay on track with my budget goals, okay? Because anybody who works outside of the home knows that you can spend a lot of money on lunch. And if you're like me, I don't make breakfast before I go to work. Like, I'm in a rush, so I have to prep that as well. But I am in such a rush before work with the kids and myself, my husband, everybody trying to get out the door. I ain't got time for that. So I eat my breakfast at work or on the way to work, and usually it's a smoothie and I'll drink my breakfast. But the point is, I don't make it at home on that day, so I have to prep my breakfast as well. So if you're spending money on breakfast and then you're spending money on lunch, which I was at one point in time, I was spending an exorbitant amount of money on food at work. I can eat very healthy when I'm at home. It is when I am outside of the house, especially at work, where I have the issues. So I am challenging you guys. If you want to eat better, if you're on a fitness journey, if you want to save a little cash, pack your lunch. Pack your lunch. Try it 3 times a week and you will see how much money you save and how many calories you save around that waistline, honey, because the summer will be rolling around very soon, and you know you gotta look snatched, okay? Now I got some products sent to me from the brand Fit and Fresh, and I'm just so excited because you guys know that I have been on this fitness journey and I've been telling you about it and I've been using these products and I'm totally in love with them. Let's just say that now. I am totally in love with these meal prepping products. Anything to make meal prepping easier helps me out so much. Like I said, you guys know I have 2 babies, so it is very hard to spend 2 hours in the kitchen prepping meals, but sometimes that's how long it takes to do my entire week. So to have products that just make it a little easier for me, make transporting them to work a little easier for me, I mean, it helps me out so much, and these products do just that. So you guys will get to see the containers that I use in a couple minutes in the meal prep portion of the video, but let me show you 2 products that I did not show you in that portion of the video. The first is the Healthy Food Snacker, and this is something that I have not seen before. This is such a great little container. It actually has an ice pack attached to it, and this is great for like fruits and salads so they don't get warm and wilted. You guys know if you take a salad to work and you leave it out of the refrigerator, sometimes it just gets wilted and disgusting and just not good. This has a built-in ice pack for it, so you just pop this part in the freezer and then you can put it on the salad like this and close it all up. And I found this to be such a novel idea. I really love this Healthy Food Snacker. The next thing is this amazing water bottle. I have been using this water bottle every single day, literally. It has a nice wide mouth, so you're able to actually infuse your water with whatever you want. And I've been using lemons and cucumbers lately, and it's just so refreshing and so good. Another thing that I like about this water bottle is it's easy to take take with me because it has this little handle, so I can take it with me wherever I want to go, and it's easy to carry, and it's really stylish too. I love the black and the clear design. It's just really cute. And then I want to show you guys the lunch bag again. You'll see this in the other portion of the video, but this is the actual lunch bag that came in the set. Fit n Fresh has so many different lunch bag designs for men and women. They also have water bottles and portion control containers, and we can all use some portion control. So products like these just make it easy to get started, and it motivates you. It definitely motivates me. It's like when you get those new cute workout clothes and you be like, yeah girl, I'm going to work out today because I need everybody to see me in this outfit. It's just like that. When you get some new meal prep items, you're definitely more willing and ready to prep. If you are interested in checking out any of these products, the link to Fit n Fresh will be down below in the description box. Alright guys, so I think I've rambled enough. Let me know what your fitness goals are down below. Let's talk, let's encourage each other and get a conversation started. I am definitely looking to lose weight and shrink this stomach, okay? That is what I'm definitely looking to do. What are you trying to do? Don't just make this a New Year's thing either. Let's continue it throughout the entire year and live happier, healthier lives. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and also comment and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed. If you like these types of videos, let me know down below and give me some ideas for some more, and I'll definitely do some more. Now without further ado, let's get into the meal prep. Alright guys, so here we go, about to meal prep so I can get it right and tight for the summer. I have this bag from the brand Fit n Fresh. Such a cute bag, let me tell you. It's insulated so it keeps your lunch fresh for longer. It has pockets, it's huge. It doesn't look that big, but it fits so much stuff in this bag, so I am in love with it. So just opening it up, you can see all of the room that it has. It comes with all of this great stuff, plus a couple extra things that I showed you guys at the beginning of this video. But as you can see, it comes with an ice pack. You can pop that in the freezer, put it in the lunch bag, and it just keeps your lunch cold and fresher for longer if you don't have a refrigerator where you're going. Then it comes with these amazing containers. As you can see, they have the measurements on the side of the containers, so you can see exactly how much you're actually putting in these containers. They are amazing. It comes with 3 different containers, and you can fit all 3 of them inside of the bag at the same time. So now let's get into the food. I'm actually going to prep 3 of my absolute favorite healthy meals for you guys. All of these meals are under 500 calories. So the first thing we're doing is washing off our shrimp. I absolutely love shrimp, and that's gonna be in the first meal. So to prep for the next part of the meal, I am just peeling this zucchini. Again, I love zucchini. It is one of my absolute favorite vegetables. It's so good. So I'm just going to peel the skin off of this zucchini to get it ready to chop. Now it's time to go ahead and slice this zucchini. I'm just going to make nice even slices. You guys, I am not a chef or a cook, okay? So don't be laughing at my slices. But I am not a chef or a cook, but I know these meals work for me and they taste great. Making our way to the stove, as you can see, the zucchini is already in the pan, and now I'm going to go ahead and take the tails off the shrimp and add those to the pan as well, and we're just going to cook these together. I let the zucchini start cooking about 3 to 5 minutes before I add the shrimp, just because it takes the zucchini a little bit longer to cook. But then I just mix them all together and it absolutely tastes great. Now we're going to go ahead and add our seasonings. I'm just adding black pepper, onion powder, and also some garlic powder. So now we're just going to stir all of that together. It looks so good, and I swear to you guys, it tastes so good. And we're just going to stir all of this together until it is about complete, flipping over the vegetables and the shrimp, and then we're going to add just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. This just gives it a little more flavor, and it's so good. Along with the soy sauce, it just gives it some really great flavor with only a little bit of extra calories in it. So we just let that cook for a little bit longer, and now that it looks like it's done, our first meal is complete. So now it's time to make some salmon, and to prep for that, we're just going to slice up this lemon. I love lemon with my salmon. It takes away some of the smell and the scent to it, and it also just gives it a great flavor. So I'm just spraying the pan with some canola oil spray, and I've washed the salmon and prepped it, and I'm just going to sit it on the pan. Now I'm just going to take this knife and start to poke holes into the salmon. You guys will see why in a minute. It just helps the flavor kind of get into the middle of the salmon and not just sit on top. So I'm going to add my seasonings. I'm adding onion powder, we're going to add some garlic powder, some balsamic vinegar, and this is what I really want to seep inside the middle of the salmon. And then I'm just going to add some raw and unfiltered honey. A very little bit of honey. You don't need a lot. The last step is just to add the lemons on the pan, and then we're going to go ahead and put it in the oven for about 30 minutes. Moving on to the third meal, I am just making my sauce to go ahead and get started and put on top of this chicken. I'm using some balsamic vinegar, and I don't really measure this out. I just put enough to coat my chicken and also my green beans. I'm also using some brown sugar bourbon Grill Master seasoning. This is so good. It gives the chicken a little sweetness. I'm going to use some black pepper, some onion powder, of course we need to add our garlic powder, a tiny bit of kosher salt, and some raw and unfiltered honey. And I'm just gonna stir that up. It's gonna be so good, you guys, I promise. And we're just gonna add a bit of lemon juice into that as well. So you're gonna see me add a little cooking spray to both of these pans to prep for the food. It's time to start cooking some chicken. I'm just going to cut the chicken up right into the pan. I like chicken on top of the stove so much better than I like baked chicken. I just feel like it has a little more flavor when you saute it on top of the stove. It's just my preference. And it's the same thing with my vegetables. I'm going to take some green beans, and I love those on top of the stove as well. And I just put enough for 2 meals for my salmon as well as for my chicken. So right now you see me pouring on the sauce that we made earlier. I put it on my green beans as well as on my chicken. Y'all, this sauce is so good. I just made it one day on a whim and just started mixing stuff together, and I have found the perfect combination to go on top of meats and vegetables. And one thing that I do want to let you know is that I wait until the food cooks a little bit to add the sauce. I wait until it's about halfway done, maybe a little more than halfway, and then I'll go in and add the sauce. I feel like it keeps a lot more of the flavor when it's in the pan for less time. And here I'm just showing you how the chicken will look when it's done. And there are the green beans. Oh, I love this meal. So for a snack, I really love my grapes, and as you can see, this little container is so convenient because it shows you how many grapes you're eating, which is great because I can eat a whole bag of grapes. And just to let y'all know, that ashy hand is my husband's, not mine. So here are the meals all finished. That's chicken and green beans in the first one, shrimp and zucchini in the second container, and then I have some salmon, green beans, and I also threw in some extra chicken in the third one. I also have my grapes in a container, and I just really love these containers. They're so convenient. I used 2 other containers because I didn't have enough of the Fit and Fresh containers, but those Fit and Fresh containers are just so convenient. As you can see, they snap onto each other, and they're so cute and so compact, but they hold so much food, I promise you. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoy these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your love and support. Shout out to Fit and Fresh. If you're interested, the link will be down below in the description box. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.